Today on the channel, I'm going to try to give it my best shot with the Action Marine Sniper 60th Anniversary G.I. Joe Classified series.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another G.I. Joe Classified Series 60th Anniversary of G.I. Joe unboxing and review. And today, we got the Action Marine Sniper in our crosshairs. But for all your Action Marine Sniper needs and everything else under the sun, make sure you're hitting up DJC Collectibles. Use discount code 8OFFDJC to save 8% off your entire order. Gotta get a deal out there. You guys know how that goes, and that's where I got this one. It came in through the door. I am here for it. I'm here for a sniper like this. This one feels different. Now, we've got a few different ones part of this wave, and we will compare all those at the end. I like this one a little bit because it feels a little different. First off, a female. The rest have been male. We get a female this time. A 2-in-1 figure with the different skin tones, and then for the first time ever in the Joe line, we've seen it from the Action Force line from Valiverse, we get a ghillie suit here. So if you're really doing some sniping, I know when I'm doing my sniping, I like to have a ghillie suit on. I like to be incognito, and that's what we got out of this sniper right here. And of course, we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. We get the uniform packaging here for the 60th anniversary figures. 60 right there, of course. G.I. Joe Classified down low. Choking hazard, as we do know. And 4 and up is what I would tell our friend Mark Summers if he was on the couch today. Yes, Family Double Dare's own Mark Summers, MIA from the couch. Haven't heard from him in weeks. Getting a little worried. Mark Summers, come home. Come home, Mark. We'll miss you. But looking good here in the package. If you run into this sniper, maybe she'll autograph it for you. You never know. Glamour shot on the side. QR show glamour shot on the side as well. On the back, look at that, hiding there. And then, of course, jibber jabber down low. Nothing going on, no explanations, anything like that. But I do love the multiple head sculpts with this one. Very cool for army building instances as well. Got anything? Uh-oh, lost that. Almost lost it. And there it is. You'll see you later. Goodbye. Of course, we get the stand here. You know my stance on a good stand. Oh, I love them. I love a good stand. Love a good plastic prison as well, locked in there. Plenty of stuff going on this one here. Let's see what we got. Can we get everything out of the package? And can we do it in a timely manner? Somebody time me. Somebody get the stopwatch out. Nah, maybe not. Maybe not today. Maybe we'll do that in the future. We'll try a little Guinness Book of World Records. Can we break the record for getting everything out of the package in a timely manner? Uh-oh, be careful there. Almost broke this off. Oh, my gosh. Gummy weapons from time to time. We know how that goes with this Joe brand, unfortunately. And we also got some of that tape. Oh my gosh, the tape locking it down. Thankfully, not Cambodian tape. We know all about that. We've learned if there's one thing you can take away from this channel, it's all about the Cambodian tape. We know what that does, and we know how sticky that is, and honestly, how dangerous it is. Dangerous tape. One of the most dangerous tapes you'll ever encounter. I don't know any other dangerous tapes out there, so that could be the only one. Speaking of the only one, it's not the only one. We got tape on the hands, too. So the hits keep on coming. They keep on coming. There we go. Get the hands out. Oh, we got tape on the knife. We got the knife locked in with some tape. How about the cellophone, like a young Tony Atlas? Shout out to Tony Atlas. Ladies, put your feet away. That's what I'll just say on that one. Put that out. All right, now we just got this final piece of the puzzle here. Come on. Come on. There we go. We got that hair. And there it is. Defeated. See you later. Goodbye. All right. Let's get down to business. Some may call it monkey business. I would not. It's G.I. Joe business here today. But we do get 2 trigger hands here. Of course, white skin tone on the trigger hands here. You get the black out of the package. Choose your own skin tone adventure. Talked about that cell phone. You got to have a cell phone if you're a sniper. Take the shot. And the problem is a lot of snipers I have heard have crazy ringtones that alerts everybody. You got to put your phone on silent. Don't even put it on vibrate if you're a sniper. Just kind of keep an eye on it out the side because then you'll know when to take the shot for sure. Just pro tip out there from a long-term sniper like myself. All green weapons here, very plain on the weapons here, but it is a green knife. I don't know if it's got algae on it, maybe. Who knows? Maybe all this is full of algae. could be, but it is a little knife, the old butter knife we've seen before. Got the big old sniper gun ready to go as well. Of course, got the scope over the top. Slides right in there if need be. But you're ready to take the shot. Got the camo on there as well. Green and black attack looking good with a little bit of brown. Got the little kickstand down there. Of course, they call me the kickstand, as most know as well. I got the black on the butt end over there. Looking good. That is the primary specialty weapon of the sniper is what I'll say. But we're not done. We got a little silencer action, a little pistol. And unfortunately, taking this out, got a little stress wear on that pistol there with the silencer on it. So beware. Be careful getting these things out of the package. But she's ready to silence. She's ready to suppress. She's ready to do whatever she needs to do. And I guess you could put this on the end of the sniper rifle as well, it looks like. Yes. So you can use that if you want a quiet shot. You need a quiet shot, you can do that as well. We have that. Can fit on these different weapons. You can also put it on this machine gun right here, just like that. Ready to go, ready to take on the world. And oh, got a little magazine that slipped out right here. Oh, what is it? What is this magazine? Oh my gosh, Martha Stewart Living, man, she's throwing out those female stereotypes, reading those old-timey magazines. You'd think she's 60 years old reading Martha Stewart Living, but apparently not. Apparently not. She just enjoys it. Maybe she likes to cook a good meal from time to time. Who knows what she's up to. Submachine gun right here. No magazine pulling out on this one. Nope, nothing going on. Just a straight up machine gun. Looks like she stole it from Snake Eyes is my guess and then painted it green. I don't got your gun, Snake Eyes. Yours is all black. This one's in green. We're hip to you, Sniper. We're hip to you. Of course, we do get this. I think we saw this with Low Light in the past, maybe even Big Ben. We've seen it in the past, though. Of course, handle on here. You got a little plug on there so you can plug your backpack into here if you want to really have it all deluxe. You get the backpack here. Got a little storage on the end. Once again, all green throughout on these. It does open up, I believe. Oh, very hard to get. There we go. Opens up, and you can put all that stuff. You can break down that rifle and all that and put it in here if you want to. Good storage right there for the weapon if you need it to be. So, loaded for bear. That's what these 60th anniversary figures always are. This one included. Now, we do get this ghillie suit right here, which is really wild to see. Very, very cool. Slides over the top, it seems like. Just kind of hangs down. Very fur-like on here, obviously, is what it is. And this reminds me of the show Monster Quest. You guys ever watch Monster Quest on the History Channel back in the day? Basically, one of the most defeating moments of my entire life. I was so defeated after watching, I think it was the series finale of Monster Quest. It just beat me into submission because one of my favorite crypto creatures of all time is the Elkhorn, Wisconsin bear wolf. Shout out to Elkhorn, Wisconsin. Bear wolf running wild up there. Is he a bear? Is he a wolf? Is he a man? What is he exactly? He's a bear wolf. And he'd been terrorizing people forever. Final episode, they had all this footage of the bear wolf. I was all into it because I'd been following this legend for like a decade at that point. I was so excited. Well, long story short, the guy was in a ghillie suit and he came up and he fessed up on Monster Quest and told everybody what he was doing. Haven't heard anything about the bear wolf ever since. I'm still hot about it. Really almost ruined my life. I'm going to go that far. Ruin my life. But anyways, when I hear ghillie suit, I think of that story there. But very nice. This looks very good. Can't wait to get it on the figures. See what all the fuss is about, of course. Now we're going to dive into the head sculpt department here. Now it's a female sniper, so getting the most out of your molds, making the use out of these female molds here. She almost has kind of like, I don't know if she's supposed to be black. I don't know if she's supposed to be... She almost looks like it could be Spirit. Of course, Spirit, Iron Knife, one of the greatest Joes of all time. Could this be his niece? Could this be his daughter? I kind of get those vibes here. I'm vibing with the plastic a little bit. And that's what she might be with me. I might put her right there with my boy Spirit. She could be his partner in crime. She's passing on the generations of knowledge over to her. Love the big flowing bandana in the back. Like a Ninja Turtle or something is what it looks like here. Dark black hair, and then you got the face paint going on. I think it's face paint. I'm going to assume it's face paint. You got to be dangerous to assume, as we know, but it does look really good, like the head sculpt here. And of course, you get down to the hands. Skin tone matches the hands. If you use the white chick, you got to use that back and forth, or don't. I'm not going to tell you how to do your figures, of course. Now, the second head here, looking awfully lot like Scarlet. It almost looks like Scarlet right here. Did Scarlet get another figure? They sneak Scarlet in here. Kind of what it looks like, kind of what it feels like right there. So, very interesting as far as the hairdo pieces go. No hair on the back. She's got the big hat over the top, a little bit of hair sticking out the back. But looking good. And of course, this replaces the neck, so you get the skin tone color as well. Now, this third thing here, even more interesting. What is this here? Is this... I'm trying to figure out how this even works here. So, how do you get this hat off? Oh, okay. Just pulls off, maybe? Maybe? Does this hat come off? what are we doing? What are we doing here? Because we get this second... Doesn't feel like this hat comes off. I'm going to have to figure this out here. Because this is a nice helmeted hat, kind of. Looks like a little bit like Lady J, a little bit. But you got the ponytail out the back. You got the comm there. You're talking. You're doing some things like that. But it almost looks like it would fit over the top. But that's not the case. How does this work? How does this work? I'm going to have to figure this out. You got to be smarter than the action figure. And unfortunately, I'm not sure I am. I'm not sure I'm smarter than the action figure. But I feel like this head should come off, or this hat should come off. But it is not coming off for me, so I'm not exactly sure because, maybe. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh, I don't know about your guys'. Mine is extremely tight. Took a lot of work to get that off, but then you get the bald kind of head there. You slap this on. Really, a 3-in-1 figure at this point is what we do have with this figure. So you can put that on there. You place the head off. You're off to the old races. Gonna stick this head back on, and we'll have her for demonstration purposes here. But truly a 3-in-1 figure, or a 4-in-1 if you want a bald-headed lady. You could do that too. I'm not judging a bald-headed lady. Not my cup of tea, but could be out there, of course. Now diving into this figure here, very army-like, very camouflage-like. Camouflage outfit throughout. Of course, you got the boots down here in black. You got the Terry Steinbach issued... protectors right there, looking very nice as well. Now you got a holder for her cell phone over here, holder for her pistol, plug in the back, of course. Got a little sniper graphic over here with a skull. She's just Deadeye all day long, vest over the top. But looking good for a plain Jane soldier here that you can fit in anywhere you want in your G.I. Joe teams, of course. Now, her arms do go all the way around for us. You do get a little bit there of butterfly, not a ton, just a little bit. Bicep cut, double jointed, pinless elbows, hands back and forth, side to side, removable, hula hoop. Of course, those big old splits, look at that, ready to split, ready to do whatever she needs to do. Drop down hips, legs go up, thigh cut, double jointed, pinless knees, the hits keep on coming. Boot cut, ankles back and forth, side to side, up and down. All the usual Joe articulation right here. And I'm going to say it, she could be my favorite of the 60th anniversary ones so far. I like the different nature of the like 3, 4-in-1, whatever you want to call it, nature right here. I like the outfit. I like all the accessories. I'm a sucker for a ghillie suit. There's a lot to like about this figure, I will say. And at first impression, I wasn't maybe as excited about this one as I was about some of the others. But not a bad figure, all things considered. And I will be picking up another one to at least display 2 of the looks. Long game clearance, might get 3 of them. We'll see what ends up happening in the future. But I do got the rest of the team from the 60th anniversary. We've unboxed all of these on the channel, so if you missed any of the videos, search them out, go back and get them. But quite the Joe team right here for the 60th anniversary. Very, very fun for what they are. Not going to be for everybody. I still do prefer my Classified Series figures. And I guess this is Classified Series. But my 3 3/4 A Real American Hero cast and crew, I prefer them to these. But this is fun to whet our appetites in between. A little something different. A little sub-team, if you will. So a lot of fun with this one here today on the channel. But what's your thoughts on this Action Marine Sniper? 1, 2, 3, 4, 0? How many do you want? Let me know in the comments down below. You made it this far, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the old notification bell. We got videos every single day, and then some. We got even more content for you, of course, over on Patreon. Patreon, the best way to support this YouTube channel, and all the content it does bring, and you guys know there's a lot of content, of course. Check it out. Subscribe to both channels as well while you're at it. Don't forget ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson. And don't forget social media. SirPaul64 on the X. The _Kyle_Peterson on Threads. And on Instagram. So for 60th anniversary, once again, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.